Please print out the PDF file on the description below or download it onto your electronic device so you can work with me. It is known that y varies directly with x. When x is equal to 4, y is equal to 24. Find y when x is equal to 7.5. Part B. Find x when y is equal to 21. So, we know that y is vary directly with x. So step number 1, we need to write down the general rule for this situation here first. So y varies directly with x. This means that y is equal to k times x. So k times x is kx. So that's a step number 1. Write out the general rule first, and then we need to find the rule for this situation here. So which is when x is 4, y is equal to 24. So which is substitute the value in to find k. That's a step number 2. So which is 24 is equal to k times 4. So to find k, we divide this by 4 to get rid of the 4. So you divide by 4 as well. So this cancel out. So 24 divided by 4 is 6. So this means that k is equal to 6. Now we substitute k back to this equation here. So that is y is equal to 6 times x, so 6x. That is the rule. Now the question is asking for y. So when x is 7.5. So when x is 7.5, y is equal to 6 times 7.5. So I just bring the calculator up first. 6 times 7.5. So that is 45. Therefore, y is equal to 45. Part B. Find x when y is equal to 21. So we already found the rule for this situation here. So which is y is equal to 6x. Now, when y equal to 21, which is substitute in this y here because it is equal to 21. So which is 21 is equal to 6x. To find the value of x, we divide this by 6. Divide by 6 on the left as well. So therefore 21 divided by 6 is 3.5. So therefore x is equal to 3.5. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. So we know that y varies directly with x. So step number 1, we write down the general rule first, which is y is equal to kx, because y varies directly with x. Now, when x is 15, y equal 75. So we need to find k first. So we use these two values here to find the value of a k. So 75 is y and x is 15. So that is k times 15. Now to solve for k, we divide this by 15 first, and then we divide this by 15. So this cancel out. So therefore k is equal to, now 15 divided by 5 is equal to 5. So therefore y is equal to 5x. So this is the equation. Now to find value of y when x is equal to 6. So what we do, we substitute in. So y equal 5 times 6, or 5 lots of 6 if you like. So therefore y must equal to 30. Find x when y is equal to 36. So we already know the general rule for this. So y is equal to 5x. Now this times y is equal to 36. So we just substitute this in here, is equal to 5 lots of x. Then I divide this by 5. I divide this by 5. This cancel out. So 5 go to 36 is 7 times. So remainder 1. So 1/5. So equal x. So therefore, x equal to 7.2 if you like in decimal. It is known that the volume V of a solid varies directly with its surface area S. When V equal 90, S is equal to 12. Part A. Find V when S is 18. Part B. Find S when V is equal to 36. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Part A. So first of all, we just write down the general equation for that. So because of V is varies directly with the surface area S. So we just write V is equal to Ks. Now when V is equal to 90, S is equal to 12. So we just use that to find the value of K. So which is 90 is equal to K times 12. Now to find K, so we just divide this by 12. We divide this by 12. So this cancel out. So 90 divided by 12. So which is 7.5. So therefore K is equal to 7.5. So now we just substitute K in there to write out the rule for this. So therefore V is equal to 7.5 S. Now the question is to find V when S is 18. So which is V is equal to 7.5 times 18. So 7.5 times 18. So that is 135. So therefore V is equal to 135. Part B. Now we already found the equation. So which is V is equal to 7.5 S. So now V is equal to 36 this time. So which is 36 is equal to 7.5 S. So what I do to find S, I just divide this by 7.5. And I divide the left hand side by 7.5 as well. So this cancel out. So therefore S is equal to, so just put in a calculator. So that is 36 divided by 7.5. The answer is 4.8. So 4.8. The amount of food my rabbit Milo eats varies directly proportional to the number of days. If Milo eats 375 grams of food in 3 days, how many grams of food does he eat in 8 days? Part B. A bag of food weighs 2.5 kilograms. How long does it last for Milo? Part A. We know that A is directly proportional to D. So we just write A is equal to KD. Now, Milo eats 375 grams of food in 3 days. So that means A is 375 grams is equal to K times number of days. So that is 3. So now what we do, we divide this by 3. Divide this by 3, that cancel out. So K is equal to 125. So now we just link back to this equation here. So that is the equation for this situation here is 125D. So the question is to find out how many grams of food does he eat in 8 days. So all we need to do is A is equal to 125 times by 8. So which equal to, so 125 times 8. So which equal 1000 grams. So which is equal to 1000 1000 grams or 1 kilograms if you like. Part B. A bag of food weighs 2.5 kilograms. How long does it last? For Milo. So we know that 2.5 kilograms is equal to times by 1000, so 2500 grams. So the rule is A is equal to 125D. So A is 2500 this time. So 2500 is equal to 125D. So I divide this by 125. I divide by this by 125. This cancel out. So therefore, D is equal to, use calculator, 2500 divided by 125. So that is 20 days. So D is equal to 20. So therefore, 20 days. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Part A. So first of all, we need to write the rule for this situation first. So we know that D is directly proportional with the time, which is KT. So now, if she covers 42 kilometers in 3.5 hours, so that is 42 is equal to K times 3.5. Now to find K, we just divide this by 3.5, divide this by 3.5. So this cancel out. So K is equal to 12. And therefore, D is equal to 12 times T, which is 12T. The question is to find out how far does Cookie cover in 6.2 hours. So which is D equal 12 times 6.2. So which equal to 74.4 kilometers. So therefore, D equal that. Part B. How long does it take Cookie to cover a distance of 54 kilometers? So first of all, we know the rule is D is equal to 12T. Now this time, the distance D is equal to 54. So we just put this in, 54 is equal to 12 times T, which is 12T. So what we do is we divide this by 12, and we divide by the right hand side, 12 as well. So this cancel out. So I just write it in here. So which is T equal, so 54 divided by 12, I just use calculator. So 54 divided by 12. So that is 4.5. So T is equal to 4.5 hours. Thank you so much for watching.